Gonna try to wrap this up in 4 minutes, but in a nutshell, I was a huge Power Rangers fan as a kid. Huge fan. I'm talking about one of the biggest fans. I remember the sweepstakes. I remember always trying to enter the sweepstakes and trying to sign up for it. I remember my cousin pranking me, saying that one of my other cousins did it, and I remember how I felt, which is kind of you got to think about this really deeply for a second. I felt some type of way because my cousin entered the Power Rangers sweepstakes without me. Like I felt like some type of way about it. Like that's how much I was a huge fan of this looking good Billy Ray of the 49ers. I'm sorry, I am a huge fan of the 49ers, but of the Power Rangers. Like my favorite Ranger is the Red Ranger. Matter of fact, the Red Ranger is in my top 10 favorite fictional characters of all time. So this is how huge. Yeah, the Power Rangers is that huge for me. I remember when the Green Ranger beat up all the Power Rangers. I remember I hated him for like 5 minutes, man. But I loved him as soon as he got back on the good side. I loved it, man. I can't say enough about Jason David Frank and how seriously he took it, and how people say, he was towards his fans. How he was like really cool when people met him. I actually know people that actually met him, took pictures with him and stuff. I wish I was one of those people. I didn't even really realize, like, I didn't even know he was like that cool. Like listening to people talk about him, I didn't really know. I didn't, of course I don't know him personally, but he was a big deal, man. He was a big deal. Like I was a huge part. Like at 12 years old, I was a big kid, man. But because of the Power Rangers, I was just in the house doing flips, front flips, cartwheels, and everything, man. Trying to be a Power Ranger, man. At 12 years old, I remember. I'll never forget when they went up against Lord Zed, and I thought Lord Zed was gonna be like this being that defeated the Power Rangers. Like I was scared he was going to defeat the Power Rangers, and I remember he had the putties that they couldn't beat at first, but they had to kick him in the chest. Like, there was like a button on the chest of the putties that they was hitting every area of the putties, but the chest in the middle, the button in the middle. I think Jason was the one. It was either Jason or Tommy had figured it out. And I remember feeling like really good because I noticed it sort of before the Power Rangers did. Wink, wink. So, yeah, I was a huge fan. I didn't want to make this a sad video. I'm a fan of the man's work. I love how serious he took it. And this is part of why I tell kids or teenagers or whoever, if you love something, man, go all in, man. Whatever you're going to do in life, just go all in, man. You never know. You never know what can happen, man. Like, I almost got into college because I went so hard at a camp. Can you believe that? At a camp, that's not to say, well, you're not supposed to recruit people or nothing like that. I almost got into college. I just didn't have 40K, but I almost got into Eastern Shore, Maryland, because of how hard I went playing basketball at a camp. So, just like, Jason David Frank, give everything you're all, man. Everything you're all, no matter, what you're doing, man. You never know what could come of it, man. And look at this, man. He got so many people, so many fans that is mourning his passing, like in a way to where he was appreciated on a great level. He probably didn't even understand how appreciated that he was. And that's why, man, when you guys are out and about, and you see somebody, man, they want to speak, man, say what's up, man. Say hi to your fellow man. Let's show each other love, man. Looking good, Billy Ray. I had to have 2 kickoff returns. I had to do it, but yeah, man. Like, give guys hugs, man. Like, seriously, man. Like just, man. Check on your. I love females, man. They always get a lot of love, and it's cool. We got to keep that up too. But check on your fellow man, man. Check on your male cousin, man. Check on your brother. Check on your dad, man. Check on your people, man. And let's show each other love, man. We don't want people, passing away. But rest in peace to Jason David Frank, man. You'll be missed.